Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. Right, let me just go over to the right thing. Music is stopped, but that's fine. It needs time to load anyway. Hello, Karuma. Good to see you again. Also playing Shadow Empire. Right, and we're live. Right, let's dive more into the game. See if we can figure out the optimal strategy is. And if we can tame these marine trading houses. Looks like the Hades Sea is gonna be our best bet here. Not liking that the odds are kissed. That's gonna make it difficult to control. But we can work on that. No idea what the Demeter Sea main trading house is gonna be like. And I don't think we have a direct connection with them. Anyway, what was I working on exactly? We are working towards nothing yet. We were working on a new mechanized artillery model. We had just overhauled our infantry, I think. Yeah. Which is good. Infantry and our machine gunner, so they should be more effective. Distant rolls too. Alright. Everything else is okay for now. We have control over Narbonensis. We are cleaning up some pockets of freeze folk. Yeah, I don't have any cards that can really do much here. Can't target the sea. We have another major down here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Put someone in there. Already my protectorates. Major at least is a long way away, and they don't like us. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I mean, they have to go through a radiated wasteland to get to us, so not all that fussed about them doing whatever they want. There's plenty of land we still need to settle. Income tax. Do I need more income tax? We are currently at 20%. Yeah, we can add one more.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll save those for a better opportunity. Let's move on. Well, hopefully everything is working out as intended. I had a nice restful week, but still hoping that spring will actually get a little bit warmer now, as we're moving into May. Wonder what kind of critters there will be on this world. Right, they're desperate to break out. Good. That makes them easier to kill later on. And they have quite a big area under their control, but doesn't look like they have anything special. We are currently leading the world, so yeah, it's probably fine. Make sure that everyone is upgraded. Soldiers, cycling guns, yep. Oh, cool. I can lock them off. And no need for scouting, we can do this.
All clear, sir.
And we have some industrial points. Was I building any? No, we're still building the high command. Because we don't quite have enough metals to do the stuff. Right, let's claim this corner up here. Sacrifice 80 points. Alright, what decisions? Yeah, sure. They can give me a person. Alright, let's have a look at that new mechanized artillery. It's not great. Not great, but then again, I still yet to use mechanized artillery in any way, shape, or form. I have no need for a new model just yet. I mean, that's barely any soft attack, but I think that was on purpose. 60mm howitzer is probably fine. Right then. We need to figure out a way to use these. The operational cost. It's a very bad engine. Yeah. Oof. War behind Republic. A minor. Alright, let's get some eyes on them.
Affirmative.
I suppose I can also propose peace. No, because I don't have any open contact with you.
Affirmative.
Purple radiation. Yeah, let's stay out of that. What are we doing over here? Not much. Well, that's fair enough, Kalarima, but artillery has slightly different use case in that, for instance. Like mechanized artillery you probably would want to use in a more frontline position, as it has just the one range of thing, but also in a direct attack mode. Like that's partially why I kind of like siege in artillery, or the siege infantry OOB, and because it has quite a bit of firepower, and the artillery also doesn't suffer the first two rounds of combat penalties because it can shoot distance. But that can be more effective, and I figure the mechanized artillery probably has something similar to that. But I don't know because I keep forgetting to put them into OOBs. Definitely though, if you just have separate artillery pieces, go for rocket artillery, I think. That's probably more bang for buck. Water deposits, yeah, the one thing I don't need on this world, I think. Right, light tanks, let's make something proper. And we're chewing through ammo. Nope. I get the feeling we're using more ammo in the current build of the game. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but especially early on, it feels like we're chewing through the stuff. But I definitely do not want you to dive into the... I mean... you wouldn't go in there, right? You have what? Just improvised low-tech weaponry, thermal clothing. Yeah, if you were to head in here, you should die, right? And they're probably not dumb enough to do that. Those poor spies. Right, let's see. Can I make peace with you? Not likely.
Affirmative.
What strength do we want to go for? Let's go for the private assets. Yeah, sure. Uncover the sealed roads. Go for a light tank at the moment.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Not swimming in money, you know. Negative cash flow. You lot are not behaving. You can now trade per zone. That is an interesting choice. Their medals are worth something, but I don't want all that many. Not currently really worth my efforts. And I don't have... I do have a sales tax, but that's probably as far as I want to go with that. Doing archaeology efforts.
Understood.
Nothing. Popular rally, do I need that? No, they're coming up on their own. You head back down. We claim the North Pole. I have no idea if the unit that was clearing stuff. No, it's no longer there. All I know is that it's capable of killing a sentinel unit, which is kinda terrifying. But other than that, we should be fine. Command is still coming in. We're not Currently short on food. I kind of want to make sure that I can get a dock over to here. Will be a bit of a stretch, but yeah, our capital should be fine. Oop. What the heck is going on with the screen? I'm just imagining things. But occasionally the preview image that I see is flashing a bit, so I don't know if you can see that. It's bothering the heck out of me. And no, okay, then thank you. Another militia unit. Cool. Quite what I want, but we can just push them back. Well, luckily it doesn't go higher than purple. Thank you. No base stream, yeah. Don't think anyone wants to build a base here. There's another major regime over here, but it's likely also not going to push all that hard until we can deal with all this stuff. How are you separated by yourself? There's not two Hornlands, is there? No, there's one Hornland. At the same point, so I suspect they have also another city. Maybe they'd already claimed one.
Affirmative.
Just gonna keep rolling until we get lucky. Let's join with us. Free lab is always nice. Let's bring the troops back down. Well, possibly, but I'm not seeing any wildlife. And admittedly, maybe that's because of the changes to spying that make it so you can't actually see the total unit build-up. But I don't know. It's possible. Definitely possible. But what kind of wildlife could be in here? I mean, it just says non-aligned forces. If there is any free folk in here, they should have died. 1100 rats. This must have been the globe or something. Send you out down there. Test the lab. Research bonus points, always nice. Is it finished yet? Not yet finished. I need more metals. I need more everything. This is 12,000. Alright, let's claim it.
Aye, aye, sir.
I need all the ruins I can get under my control. A decent scavenger here. Don't have any more archaeology cards. Let's see if we can get. That's two different zones.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Don't have any specific things I can do. Pavilion would be nice. I'll save that. The Crusader. And it is a decent design. I mean, most of it is a bit underpowered, but the structural design is good. Should be coming up with a better name than this. Will be a good one. Yeah, a little bit more in keeping with the Oceania theme. Where did they go? There they go. Can't put enough pressure on this thing. That's fine. Push it.
Send in the cavalry. Run! Run! Run!
A few more hexes of road this way. Block everything that way. I am really scared of going into that radiation zone. First MG, we'll reverse the decision. No
Yes,
changes
sir.
for now. Yeah, I'll
Aye,
try.
aye,
No need for anything new just yet.
aye,
Right,
sir.
fine. Don't have the credits for that. Can I trade for some credits?
Affirmative.
Plenty of food. Also,
Affirmative.
barely worth anything though.
Yes, sir.
Right, fine. Right, that could be useful.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sure. And the HQ is about done. Still would like to know what the heck was on ashore. Do we have an archaeology card, please? Nope, still nope. Alright, what else do I want to spy on? I know there's a landmass over here. Let's get an eye on this, guys. Hello, SI. We're not that broke. We're not rich, but we're not broke. Alright, so I'm gonna found a city up here at some point. I'm gonna feed it. And the cutoff point was 10 degrees, I believe, for earth plants. Ooh, metal deposits, nice. That's not so bad. Still need you to do more risk discovery because I need to find solar energy. Let's just leave it as it is. Can I find any more things? A couple of things can be discovered. Let's just leave you on discovery then. That's finished.
Aye, sir.
Some more bureaucratic points.
Yes, sir.
Get all squared away. Alright, now let's finally get rid of these guys.
Fire in the hole! Run! Run! Run!
Seriously? It's a little far away, but it's a decent deposit. Right, we're currently in late spring. How many seasons does this world have? Let's... Where is that? Biosphere? Oh. Right, it has... The summer, the Arctic is just about good enough for food production, I think. Just about. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
got a point there.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna just put in some paranoia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll get this one.
Yes, sir.
But the power plant. Well, power plant is useful. Got some unrest here that needs to go down. We got some fear. I'm missing door gunner. Thinking probably wanted to start a city over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably close enough. Don't necessarily want to build cities on the coast because of potential. Well, it doesn't matter much on this side, I guess, with the Hades Sea being anti-piracy. We also have now a site on the Okosh High Sea, which are former pirates, so likely they would be a problem, but they are on the other side of the continent, not really our concern. Anything else I need to nationalize here? How about over here? The transport hub. That to be as efficient as possible. Might have enough.
Affirmative.
Let's get this under our control.
Yes, sir.
I need the metal production.
Standing by for orders.
We probably will have to deal with a doctor at some point.
Aye, aye, sir.
Reduce the recruits. And is the salary still fine? Probably is.
Aye, aye, sir.
No,
sir.
not yet.
Aye, aye, sir.
Sure.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, and right. Heroes can stay the same. We don't quite need this much taxes. Let's just analyze this.
Aye, aye, sir.
No contact yet from the other regimes. Right. Relations 0 with someone, that usually means they're about to go to war. We don't know anything about Holland, Rundstad, or Barnoland. Do I have any more open contact cards? We have one. Right, you at least want to be friends. Thought we sent spies in there.
Affirmative.
Well, probably a good idea to cross over here to Morbahan. This looks like it's easy enough to take. Not entirely sure about these border drawings though. That would suggest that they are being besieged by natives. I really need more industrial points. I'm sure I sent spies into this realm. We should have at least contact on them. Or recon on them. A bureaucratic push, nice. Practice one, please. We're done with these guys so I can focus on expanding.
Mission successful.
Thank you. Ah, there are more guys over. And we are completely out of supplies. That's to be expected.
Order received.
Alright, what would be useful here? Go with military research. It's good enough. So, we have open contact cards, so we should be able to get in contact with him because he wants to be my friend. And we have a spy.
Affirmative.
And the spy into Austerlitz. And they've reconnected, I think. Maybe that's what went wrong. The zones reconnected and he merged them or something, and that caused a little bit of a shuffle within the spy calculations. Okay. Not ideal, but hey, we have visitors again. What the heck are you? You're taking some construction here that will be useful to us. Archaeology efforts.
Understood.
Nice. Is it in this tile that I wanted? Yes, it is. Cool. Then we should be getting some artifacts. Next turn, because I have really nothing else to spend on. Right, Amorphous Kraken. We now have a name to put to the face. The Amorphous Kraken. Gastromuscular. Quite sizable. 1 meter herbivore. It's not that tough. I mean, decent health. Reproducer. So it's gonna be a problem then if I don't deal with it. But my only way of dealing with it is just pushing you back into the sea, which doesn't really hurt you. Grand. Still no metals, but at least we have some industrial points. But you're finished, so you should be getting me more metal. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the road construction. I know I've got connections here to the SHQ. Well, it's gonna have to be an air unit, because there's no navy for me to build. At the present time, there's no ships that you can build. Right, let's see if we got anything good here. All garbage. You're not terrible, but not the right skill set. And you started career as a soldier. But you probably would make a decent governor. Venturer. Not great. Right, let's get a civilian and a junior in here.
Aye, aye, sir.
See if we can find someone better. Don't want you. And you started work as a mechanic, so potentially your technician and mental skills should be useful. John Hardy, a good charm. Started here as mechanic, was a technician. It's useful for model discovery though, not so much for this particular job. Who do we have in model design? Ethel Bulkhead.
Standing by. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
If you another job.
Yes, sir.
Dismiss.
Sir, yes, sir.
And for now, this doesn't matter that much because I don't have anything to research.
Sir, yes, sir.
Leave it as that. And we'll skip this for now until I put someone else in there. Sniper.
Order received.
But yeah, getting air units up would be nice. But we're still a little bit beyond the technology to make seaplanes or anything, so don't expect anything too drastic. That fuel could be useful. Kept our word, so. This is still building for another turn at least. But we are getting a bigger source of. There it flashed again. Vehicles can handle radiation a bit better than other stuff. Just keep the road straight so we can get to Molbehan. Also, let's attach my buggies to the... what are you? The 2nd Infantry? Right, so John Hardy, I think.
Roger that.
Yep,
Aye, aye,
we'll
sir.
definitely go with you.
Affirmative.
Right, so do we now have vision on Hornland? Like they have quite a sizable chunk of the planet. We have no cards to open with. We don't have enough points, although we can probably get there in time. More spying. Oh, zone. They are expanding quite rapidly.
Affirmative.
Might already surpassing us. Not yet, but they are getting close-ish. Right, any more useful cards to play? Not really. Right, how's the loyalty in Narbonensis? Above 60. Civilization score is still bad though. And you're building a scout station next. Well, at least your private economy is good. Well, I could do that, but right now I don't see a need, and besides I don't have the cards for it yet, so it's gonna have to be a longer term project until I can accidentally spawn the right card. Or, you know, get a Foreign Affairs Council. Looks like I'm gonna have to drill into the Arctic. Right. Free markets. Build the APC. Physical storage is nice. Pattern environment suit is nice. Probably need a few more colonists before I can truly begin the expansion. See, how is our current points? We are running out. We are running out quite badly. Need to upgrade the truck station. Think we have enough fuel production for that.
Aye, aye, sir.
Our Amiga force is already pushing the limits of what our logistics can handle. We have eyes on some more freebooters. Not very it's getting ever closer. Hornet is really pushing into the radiation zone. That is concerning. What type of soldier do we want? I think skill is more important here.
Yes, sir.
No.
Order received.
No portraits in school. There's no change here just yet.
Sir, yes, sir.
Like that. Model of APC, machine gun, basic armor plating. And you could probably suffice with a light engine.
Aye,
Sure.
aye, sir.
Get it up high. The Miram domain foresees war. I am not ready for war. Try to convince them.
Affirmative.
They turned hostile. So which one is that? Not you. Alright. The Miram domain is these guys. Alright. Not great, but currently that's not really my concern. They currently still are at peace with everyone. Hornland, we don't know. Do I have a contact card? Do not have a contact card.
Affirmative.
Offer protection. Really want to offer peace necessarily. It doesn't really matter for something that far away. Seattle was just convenient because they were right on the border. Expanding the road. Probably make a few more machines.
Affirmative.
In case we want to expand this. And I definitely want to expand it, but we don't really have the metal for that just yet. Albanensis should be integrated soon. Kinda need a town in between these two in order to connect them. Right, barracks, nice. Still not what I want, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a fly
Aye,
base.
aye, sir.
Extend my range as far as I can push it. More freeloaders over there. Falling in my land. Kindly don't. Bastards. Right, fine. You want me to push my plans further along, then I'll do.
Aye, aye, sir.
Seems to be flashing a bit whenever I move. Quite a lot. Alright, yeah, sure.
Affirmative.
Incident at the library. Let's ignore the leader's actions, I don't care about this. Right. Now we need to adjust the budget ever so slightly. Interior Council doesn't need that much. That was the model design, really.
Yes, sir.
Order received.
It really wants bureaucratic production.
Roger that.
So just 3 stacks, although 5 fairly sizable stacks. Do I have any good HQ cards? No, just defense. Defense won't help me here. I suppose you could go on field training. And zone cards.
Understood.
Nothing. Do I have any other cards I want to play? Not yet. Leave it at that. Such a large land mass. Playing on one of those maps that is just islands is gonna be hell, I think. With all the contracts you need to make between the all the way down there. I mean, I don't really want to go all the way down there, but sure. A lot of action, but none of it really mattered all that much. Right. I think there was, but it's been a while since I've seen the spawn. Not really enough. Not nationalize it. Don't have the cash.
Sir, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sure, get it. Right, what does our APC look like? It's okay. That's fine. Right, let's develop a medium tank. Let's not develop a medium tank. No new orders.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah,
Yes, sir.
we have an open contact card. What do you mean? I can see their land. I have recon. Do they not have a zone? Yeah, they must have a zone. What the heck is going on with Hornland? I mean, they're just about as powerful as us. No recon. Weird. I can't click it on the map. Not Hamburg. Something is definitely going weird over here. I might do. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right, yeah. Definitely. Yoink. Mine. Mine. Let's get our infantry into positions. I don't know exactly where that other group went. I think I want to finish this round before I make a move. Let them exhaust themselves on me. But we're now also touching the Morbihan Republic, so conflict is about to erupt. Troops have permission to take the fight to them. Though surprisingly, there's very little pushback from the Morbihan. See, that was more what I was expecting in resistance form. But the fact that my troops were able to get this close to their city without getting pushback from my zone of control does kind of suggest that they are being pressed really hard or had their troops in a totally wrong position. Alright, we can now do the bazooka. High velocity guns, that was what I was waiting for. Right, this is still going up. And it's just about enough. Although I think the radiation is hurting our readiness a bit. A little bit. Let's see if I can get a round going. And one of our units needed a new leader. You were a mechanic. You're not bad. Community leader, specialized in administration. Angie, are you a soldier? You are a soldier.
Order acknowledged.
Fine, yeah, sure. Still don't have the solar power. And we've unlocked more stuff, so keep it like it is.
Understood.
No changes. Let's get the
Understood.
barracks. Right, get me a bazooka. No, combat armor, sure.
Roger that.
And they are willing to pay us credits for some this, yeah,
Aye,
sure.
aye, sir.
Right.
Hostiles detected. Need backup.
Yes, sir.
Hostiles detected. Need backup.
Oof. Right, now we can do this move. Add in more units until we get this.
Engaging enemy. Need backup.
That was a bit painful, but they must have moved some of their recruits, some of their units away from wherever they were defending. You are Morbehan, right? I don't know who else you're at war with. Get some spies in here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Can I now see you again?
Affirmative.
I can offer trade with you.
Affirmative.
Dang it. Right. You are. I hope I don't lose contact again. How is the construction going? Right, truck station is finished. Good. And this will finish next turn. Openensis is fine, I think. Yeah, loyalty is good enough.
Yes, sir.
Join the fold. I need recruits. The worker salary needs to be 3.
Yes, sir.
I don't think. I mean, fertility is slightly better than 0, but I don't think that gives you that much more production from natural growth. Other than that, I don't think I need anything. And the rest will wait until we are ready for the next bit. How strong are these rifles? Yeah, about average. Yeah. I got combat armor through one of those cards I've played, right? Well, how is our our field testing going. Quite good. Marines are just about ready to upgrade. Giving them combat armor definitely will be useful. But of course, first we need the bazooka. Yeah, like I was ever gonna hold that back. Still, they didn't do too badly. Commercial project, nice. Ammo is getting low again.
Affirmative.
Right. Food farm is ready. We'll rename that when we have a chance to. Get this zoning completed. I think that's far enough. One, 2, 3, 5. Okay, all the way to the 6, and the rest is all yours. Right, the eager industrialist can go and set themselves up over here.
Yes, sir.
Also put a commercial project in
Yes,
here. And
Yes,
let's
sir.
boom that town.
Affirmative.
Can we now finally open contact with these guys?
Affirmative.
Bastards!
Affirmative.
Well, I don't have to do that manually. Because I've enclosed this area, this zone like this, and up to here, this effectively, because right now it is part of Ramatis, because it is disconnected, it will automatically be gifted to the neighboring zone. Hopefully it will all go to here. Probably make sure that it doesn't accidentally go to someone else, but this should now all go to Zoot Farm. And I can colonize. And let's send them as workers. And may as well just set up some bureaucratic offices as well. Why not? Right. Finally, our metal production is starting to get into a realm where I'm feeling a bit more comfortable doing stuff. Right, I'm thinking we're needing the Foreign Affairs Council because we need to
Yes, sir.
do a lot of
Yes, sir.
things. We'll leave the battle dojo.
Aye, aye, sir.
I remember to actually, you know, go there. Do a
Aye,
cabinet
aye, sir.
retreat, make everyone a bit happier. Recruit another
Aye, aye,
civilian. We do another
Aye, aye,
bureaucratic
sir.
push. Right, model design was almost done. We should be able to upgrade our infantry. But let's do another attack because we are gluttons for punishments. I want to get
Engaging
rid of these free folk.
Need backup.
Dang it. That's also and the road down here somewhat. Right, Novenenses. Looks like things are going up. Cultural adaptation is starting. All good. Not currently short on much of anything. Well, nothing that we can solve at the present time. This we'll deal with once we get there. Right, so who else? We don't know. Guess we'll see. Potentially I would like another OOB to be deployed to help with the front lines, because this is a bit of a wide line. Rare metals, nice. A RPG. We're getting all the good cards now. Slight shortage of workers. We need a governor in there. Did not replace my troops. Right, ARPG is horrible. Thanks, game. Right, someone for the Foreign Affairs. You have decent charisma. Community leader, specialized in administration. You'd also make a decent governor, I guess. Dusty Sidefoot. No. Blake Hamal. You've got actually points in diplomacy. Charisma could be better, but you're also a decent enough leader. I need to get rid of these level 1s. They're taking up space and they're using me. Right, first off, zone decisions. I need to appoint a governor. Diesel Venkman.
Affirmative.
Later.
Yes, sir.
Give them some credits. There's not many people there. I would like Blake Hamal in here, so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
this
sir.
is fine. Yeah, sure,
Yes,
get the
sir.
helicopter engine. Let's upgrade our infantry. Carbines with combat armor.
Roger that.
Yep, certainly,
Yes,
we
sir.
will allow trade. almost close enough. Zone orders. You can have a public budget of 1. You will be unincorporated.
Affirmative.
We don't have to worry about your satisfaction. You're already culturally completely ours. The culture name is Bloodspake. Really? I mean, I know it's based on the original name of our realm, but Bloodspake. Your whatever game.
Open fire.
And they're dead.
Target destroyed.
Good. And let's see if we can fortify the line here. Are you suffering because of the radiation? Well, it certainly isn't helping, but you are in an enviro suit. You should be able to handle at least hazard level 3, which is, you know, not where we are. Fantastic. Do I need to do anything else? Quality, efforts.
Understood.
Nothing. I don't think you need another boomtown. Moving on. Yeah, definitely need another settlement over here somewhere to capture this. They are really scared of me. And Wolf's Kraken are still cracking on. Right, marine stew. Metal soil filtration, we'll definitely need that, because at the moment I'm not seeing any obvious signs that we are going to get enough supplies. Mass upgrade every marine to the new level.
Affirmative.
And you did not upgrade. Let's upgrade everything in the. Yeah, no, we're out of supply, or out of logistics, rather, I think. But everyone over here got upgraded. How is our shore gunner doing? They leveled up enough? It's gonna have to be. They at least do with the better stuff. Right, no elitism. Is shore gunners, machine gun, combat armor. I mean, no, harness
Aye,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
Give them some money. Yeah, we're gonna have to discover all of these techs now before we have a chance of infinite solar energy. Please get the replacements in place. And looks like our brave boys over here at the high caves died. Also a slight decrease in our food supply. I think it's time to upgrade our facility.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're in the middle of winter. Gonna be too cold really to do any real farming. The crop production is if it dips below 1, it stops. But other than that, we're probably fine. Can I find a tile that is still warm enough? I want to sacrifice. Not really. Well, you'll figure it out. Like, we have plenty of cards now, and we get an open contact with you. What do you mean? How many spies do I have to send in there?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, now we can finally offer client.
Yes, sir.
They refused. But we can hold this back. We just need a little bit more logistics to go this way. Well, they did push us back, but that's fine. They're just exhausting themselves now. Considering what we lost. Bitcom broadcasting, sure. Right, another archaeology card. I really want to see if there's anything in here.
Understood.
Nothing. Private investment. I mean, you definitely could do with that. Not much, but it's something. Yep. Well, they mostly fought militia, so it's not that surprising. Alright. Let's get all our shore gunners upgraded to the next level.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
We didn't get all the Marines again. But we got some. I just really need some more points. So let's get Industry 1 up. And we've expanded the farm. Good. That should improve our food supply. What are you up to? We're working on a farming dome community. That is fine. That is pretty much what I was expecting up here. I was kind of hoping it would be warm enough, but that's a bit too much of a hope. Yes. Don't have anything else I can give you for you to do. Too early for a power plant. Alright. Green Command Council can go down a few pegs. Foreign Affairs doesn't need that much. And let's level these guys out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I want you to build a new bazooka and make it good this time.
That.
What is your skill? Technician, it's not bad. You're better charmer than an intelligence guy, but still. You're a technician, you should be good at this. Truthfully, I don't know actually if the backgrounds of the characters matters all that much, but I find it fitting. You just take your time. So much stuff that needs to be developed still. Turn. That... That's concerning. You crossed all the way across the radiation just to get on my border here? Possibly. Right. Here. Literally bordering. Finally. Right. You have all the people you need. You are also in good condition. Let's just do this manually. Make sure that you are upgraded.
Affirmative.
Right, we're not gonna win against those odds, I think. But looks like we can pick some small fights. Right, the armor does not make us invincible, but it does help. See how much of a difference does it make? You had no real design armor design change, so the amount of hit points is limited. I don't think they have what they need to break me. Of course, I don't have what I need to break them either. Let's get a... Maybe if I can get a cuttlefish on the field. That'll do. That should help me break through. Oh, that's cute. You gave yourself some militia. People production needs to go up. Sure. This is fine. I would like the hospital, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. They want to sell. Well, that's barely anything. Sure.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ah, come on, my only friend. And we're not gonna succeed. Let's
Yes,
try.
sir.
Yep, they turn cold. Why? Can I now see you? No, you can't see. That's not for this turn. Alright, can I now offer clients?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And now I don't technically have to do that, but I want to.
Understood.
Dang. Alright. No, it's just I've been thinking about coming up with some more marine-based names for my units. Still working on some of the names. So if you have got any interesting names for particular vehicles or units, do feel free to suggest them. Not quite yet sure on how to name stuff because I'm not all that familiar with sea life, but the cuttlefish, I just like the name of that. Gonna take a few turns for my tanks to arrive at the front anyway. Because I don't think I have enough points to do a strategic move. I'm not sure bundling up is gonna help you. We are quite a ways away from building ICBMs. But sure, if I remember to. Hydroponics, sure, not what I want, but... Alright. Is the new one good? It is good. Finally. The hologun. No. You are crab crackers. Just move you manually. You are good. Get into the thick of things. Yeah, I don't think a head-on assault is gonna be very good here. Do I still have... I still have some artillery. Let's do some artillery.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, I don't have the recon for it, but that's fine.
Affirmative.
So, what kind of bike poise do I have? I think the design was average. And they don't have the caliber to really penetrate my armor,
Target destroyed.
but they are getting some lucky shots. It would help if I had a proper card that would give me bonus on the attack. But for that I need a staff council, I think.
Affirmative.
So nothing beyond there. And there is something here. You are hostile. The Hailmark Nation. Is that a... That's not a big one. But I also cannot use any cards on you, apparently.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, come on. Can we unify?
Yes, sir.
Hey, they accepted. At least I don't have to do the long shot with that one. Right, we need to get rid of this. Alright, Seattle, you have joined us. Good, we're not gonna get flanked over here. The rats are quite bad here. Zone HQ is the first one.
Standing by for orders. Roger that.
I'm gonna allow emergency food.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
Anima Circle is fine.
Yes, sir.
Austerlitz, well... No,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go for the industry assets. Let's get a flak on.
Roger that.
Yeah. So far, so good. I'm looking forward to any future developments that the current build of Shadow Empire is having. I am wanting them to finally use their air power. He also built some militia, that's fine. And at least build barracks now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get that going.
Affirmative.
Can't build anything here because the change is not yet registered. Moving on. At least we should not be running short on oil. For a while, at least. mean, there's probably plenty of farmlands in this world that we could never run out of oil permanently. All of a sudden the rifle militia there wants to pick a fight. Turrets. Where did we... All the way over there? That is pointless. I'd have to build a road over there just to get that thing. A lot of free folk in here though. Seattle has room to grow. Let's reinforce our lines. See if we can get around the back of them. You keep moving along the road. It's giving me good odds. Beacon point's a bit low though, so probably lying.
Open fire! Open fire!
That's some minor losses, but we pushed them back.
Target destroyed.
Cool. Yeah, that's probably too much to ask. But we are on the doorstep with this, so if you can just take the city, then the rest of this doesn't matter. They will just lay down their arms.
Yes, sir.
Or we need a new advisor. Well, none of you are really good enough. You don't have any skills. Was a senior in here somewhere?
Aye, aye, sir.
Duke Jones? Okay, you want
Aye, aye, sir.
Leo Vickers. Sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There. Do I need to shift this? No, there's still stuff I need you to find, so no
Sir,
changes.
yes, sir.
But
Sir,
do
yes,
give me
sir.
side skirts.
Affirmative.
This is gonna be a difficult roll.
Yes, sir.
Ouch.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Roger
later.
that.
You probably need to get a little bit of hand-holding to get to a level where I need you to be.
Roger that.
Let's also expand your zone. And we need to just deal with this. I spent all my metal again. Some replacement Marines. Tanks should help. Looks like this is all one zone now, so I'm guessing all the minor regimes got absorbed into Mondstadt over here. Like you will be my biggest rival. Hopefully they will stay on their side. Still more going against that. Losing more people. Right, sky guns, light helicopters, solar power, finally. Another council.
Understood.
This can stay the same. The search rate needs to go up.
Understood.
Right. Is the sky gun any good? It's okay. We can work on that. I have no real need for a helicopter right now. No orders. We have room for another council. What would be most useful here? Getting the OOBs would allow me to deploy more armies quickly. That would be of use. Let's get the Applied Science Council. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Let's just be friends for now. Right, Hornland wants a return of their spy. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Buttered them up a little. Alright. Tank in position. See if I can get rid of these guys.
Enemy. Target destroyed.
Right. Pushing forwards. We did not get reinforced. That is unfortunate. And they have superior numbers over us. Yeah, everything says not good idea. Right, but at least the industry finished, so we should be getting more metal next turn. So if I now attack with everyone, can we kill him?
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Cool. Oh no. The farmers are still here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Do I know who Hornland is at war with? Right, they are at war with... Yeah, Hornland. Is it war with 5 Facts League, Hornstad and Horn Rebels? The minor regime. Ooh. Little confused. Ah, Hornstad is this little dot over here that they've almost conquered. Can't see where the rebels are. They already have quite a few cities. They really pushed into the radiation zone. I mean, brave fellows, but very foolish. Barracks is still building. What are we currently researching exactly? Side skirts, and the Economic Council is about done with the hospital. Right, cool. And any need for spies?
Affirmative.
Sure, go in there. I mean, I forgot if I've got the industrial points. I probably should turn this into a sealed road. That should help with the need for logistics. Well, you'd hope so, but that depends a little bit on their technology level. Although very little can survive level 9 radiation. Right, we have a representative from a trading house. And we discover the anti-tank gun. Right. Ooh, arrow is running low again.
Affirmative.
We have some points. Can we get all the way up here? No. Not most of the way there. That should help with the points. Okay. Something is in there. The jetpack has enviro suits. It can handle a little bit of radiation. I'm not seeing any units. I mean, they build roads all the way up here. Guess they are planning to do something. It's not entirely beyond question. But I don't think the technology for cleaning up the radiation has been unlocked yet, so let's crack this.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed.
The cuttlefish is not particularly a mighty tank, but it can stand its ground. It says we have a chance of breaking this.
Engaging enemy.
Let's see how much it's lying.
Need backup.
I mean, close-ish. Only lost one troop. You are still complaining about stuff, but your civilization score is still good enough. Light Science Council will soon be in session. Anyone that has something that I can use. Duke Jones seems to be the best choice for this, because he's got points. I mean, there's not really any prizes in this particular bunch. But I guess I'm going for Cliff Tarazet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Copy that.
Let's reduce you to 3070.
Affirmative.
But we are currently swimming in political points. For now this is fine. Solar power. Let's give me an anti-tank gun. Not make it too heavy. Go with an 88 combat armor. Alright, I will make contact.
Yes, sir.
I don't really care to involve myself in politics. These guys could be having trouble with the radiation and supply. Can I trade stuff?
Affirmative.
That'll help. Moving on to the next turn. Wonder what they sent up here to do all this. Why did they stop? Ooh, they're trying to go for a surround. Bold strategy. Good, if I can take the city. If I can take the city. I do want to know, is the Panzerkanone any good? It's okay. It'll certainly do the trick. Right. I now go in with everything I have. 8 in 1 chance. Recon points are not great, but not gonna change that now.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed.
One tank and one trooper, worth it. That should be enough to hold us off. You can sit on there. Farmers will not attack us anymore because we have one. Wait until next turn so we can connect the road. Claim as much of this stuff as we can. Complaining about ammo. The doesn't matter. Get the barracks up.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Get that civilization score up again. Are you building anything? Still waiting for the farming dome community. Do I have any more investment cards? Yeah.
Understood.
I'm better than that.
Understood.
It might be enough. And then more commercial projects.
Affirmative.
Supreme Command Council can go down to 10. Light Science is probably also fine at 10. These will level out at 20.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Roger
will
that.
stay the same. Don't need a new model of anything just yet. Oh, let's get a medium tank. Can I put a high velocity gun on there? 60mm for high velocity gun's probably fine. It's slightly better steel plating.
Roger
Double
that.
diesel. It's unlikely I will build any at the present time because so far I've not seen the enemy employ all that much. I could use the money. I'm not gonna lose reputation or anything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Veteran Sergeant. That's usually the better choice. No issues. Nice to know. Right, let's see what our new prize yields us. Right. Like one of them is at least putting something on the border. They might try to shut us out of the other farming communities up there. Ah, dang it. Still not building that farming dome community. Guess they cannot afford it yet. Could I buy supplies for suit farm? Pretty sure they have enough pop. Only 2,300 private jobs. They have more than 5,000 of that. People still coming in from both Narbonensis and Ramatis, so.
Standing by for orders.
Right.
Affirmative.
Sure that the thing here is fine. Let's boost the credits per turn for a bit then.
Affirmative.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Not yet. Yeah, sure. Alright. Hold the Werner. Right, I have cards. Let's just get rid of people. Right, do I have any zero retirement? For my reserve pool, the Archibald.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Fine. Bronze retirements then.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Any silver retirements? I mean, that's kind of a lot.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right. See if we can find a better civilian
Aye,
to
aye,
take
sir.
over. It's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
No, nothing new here. Because we need a bit more upgrades. Right. Let's connect Orbahan, the rest of the nation. And they have a private harbor as well. Right. Hopefully this is all sea life that doesn't interfere with anything I do. And the troops can go and move on to the next zone. Militia can stay guard. Biker boys. Carbine and Viro suit, not much of a threat at the moment. I can't tell if they're being hurt by the radiation. Don't have enough for another cuttlefish. And there is something in there. Let's see if I can take this stuff. I mean, they're already at war, so I can't annex them peacefully. Right, that's them. What is in here that is actually blocking my scouting? Not mutants, I think. Another maritime trading house. There we have the solar power. And finally, the applied science can do some science. Fuel. We found a Romulus. Nice. A Gladius. All the fancy stuff. It's kind of pointless, but what would I be using a Romulus for? The enemy doesn't have any tanks so far, and it is only a single one with 50mm polymer plating. Sure, it'll do damage. Really? Do you not see how far away this... never mind. Talking to AI. And he's also got some tanks. Wolves. 60mm howitzer gun, 50mm steel plating. Quite tough. Average stats overall though. Not all that fast either. You are out of supply. What the heck is over here? Something is moving in here. I raise a buggy over here. And much regular dirt roads. Possibly. I mean, this tank was more designed probably to deal with me than to deal with the other people. Can't tell if it's a bad design though. It's already got some field testing on it, so it does work, at least against these guys. Not that much of a surprise.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's no point in going to war friendly like, so just push in.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed.
Ooh. Swimmer whale. Ceracodata vormella. 2 meter long. Not a big whale, is it? Herbivore, it rivals a vertebrate analog. Its chemistry is water carbon based. Aquatic omnivore herbivore. It's fast and it's a swimmer. Alright, so not really gonna be a problem because it's not gonna get out of the water, but it's something. They might try to cut me off, but I need to claim as much land as I can. Yeah, probably. The vegetarian orca. Let's get the university. Yeah, due to communication techniques, sure. Assault gun. Let's give this guy the biggest gun. 50mm steel plating is probably fine, and it's quite heavy, double diesel.
Yes, sir.
And the
Roger
troops.
that, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye,
Sure.
sir. Affirmative. Roger
Let's
that.
make contact. Arpenensis wants to upgrade later. Right, let's have a look at Morbahan. It's spending its cash for that oil well community. I mean, is it a good oil well? Reasonably good. We kind of want that for ourselves. Alright, income for the population is flat. We'll just go a little bit over. Oop, not that much spending. Allow emergency food. That's probably gonna have to do for now.
Sir. Roger that, sir.
Referendum state demands resolution of relations. That's the guy we just attacked, isn't it? Yeah. We will be enemies.
Yes, sir.
Right. You need to be pacified.
Yes, sir.
Get some
Roger
barracks
that,
up
sir.
here. I need you to upgrade so I can get this mining faster. But in the meantime, I should probably get my recycling facilities upgraded.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's not be enough to justify upgrading you. There could be an argument for a red treatment center over here.
Roger that.
You can't move, neither can you.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed.
Probably not the best of moves here, because I might have been able to cut them off, but I need to keep pushing. Can I trade anything? Rare metals for some.
Affirmative.
That'll do. On. heck is hiding in there? Probably free folk marauders, but still. You should have been, you know, been dying from radiation sickness. Looks like it's just one big guy over here, though. So, if I can get the right situation going, we may be able to take them out quickly. And which basically ignore the other states down here that are well beyond my reach. Helicopter design. Never did look at my tanks, did I? The all-rounder is okay. The solid is solid. Nothing pretty much too much to write home about. Don't really have the resources to do much interesting stuff. But they have fortified. That is unfortunate. Let's just keep giving my tanks experience so I can upgrade them more effectively.
Fire. Target destroyed.
Traffic signs. I don't want anything going this way. You are slowly building. Fine. Give you a couple of cards to make you happy. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Peaceful
Roger
rally
that, sir.
through the city.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
That should do. Your loyalty is already quite high. No, not gonna spend that. Do another boomtown on Good Farm.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Let's get
Understood.
physical storage. No new orders here.
Yes, sir.
Sure, you can have a bit of cash.
Yes, sir.
Or buying of IP.
Yes, sir.
Right, what do we know about the various marine trading houses? Alright, so the Mokosh High Sea, which are over here. Pirates. Yet slightly against piracy. Very greedy. Want to go to war lots. And they have contracted out some of their tonnage. I don't know, no idea who though. Right, you like me? Come again? You have 4,500 available, but you're contracting out a lot more than that. That seems not great. We don't know anything about you. The algae farmers over here. Bar shelf. Is that the FA? Looks like Demeter Sea could be in trouble. The Hades has 9 ships. You have 5. I have no idea if they are interacting on the other side of the world, though. Alright, let's have a look. What is over here? Yep, definitely. Knew it was something silly. You should not be here. You cannot be here. But I guess different rules apply to you. This radiation is deadly for someone with your level of protection. Save up to do the cuttlefish. Possibly. I'm personally thinking that Holland is overextending itself a little bit. Alright, heavy tank. Personal armor optimization, we'll probably want to do that pretty soon. Who is creeping up here? Still non-aligned zone, so I'm not gonna fuss too much, but... Careful now, Asai, you're gonna make me think I'm good at this game. They're not pushing very hard. They must be in some difficulty. Yeah, okay.
Order acknowledged.
Dang it. I don't want
Order
government.
acknowledged.
Right, foreign affairs, that's fine.
Sir,
Get
yes,
propeller
sir.
efficiency. I mean, I may as well make one. Let's go 150 millimeter, 100 millimeter steel plating. Needs a triple
Roger
diesel
that.
in order to move. Hospital is finished.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's upgrade our bureaucracy. Maximize it. Anyone willing to trade? But they're still willing to trade, good. You don't care because we are too low. Would you like a non-aggression pact? No, he would not. Scientific cooperation? I mean, you're gonna say no. Free trade? Say no. Embassies. No. No. I don't have any cards that'll make people happy beyond giving them money, which I don't want to do right now.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's do a little bit more scouting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And that seems like something we should investigate. Also, let's get those cuttlefish. Have you finally started building your thing yet? I mean, you should have more than enough people.
Affirmative.
The other zone stuff I can do. Any... There's no scavenging points over here. And let's see if the Savara runes have something in them.
Understood. Understood.
Nice. Let's get the eager industrialist.
Affirmative.
Upgrade the light industry. Get the scientific outpost
Yes, sir.
here. Just to get every boost I can get. It looks like he went across the sea over here. So I am curious how that was possible. Oh, dang it. Looks like they closed it up. It's all woodlands and jungles. Ugh. Gonna be a pain to push through. Lots of infantry action. Ramirum has declared war on us, alright, fine. How did they invade our borders? Because these guys just declared war on us. I don't see them having any borders close to us. It's possible they will use the MTHs to do landing actions. That'll be interesting. Let's see, you are working on communications techniques. Probably want you to stop that.
Copy that.
And get me a personal armor optimization. Alright.
Yes, sir.
At the staff council.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ornament is blackmailing us. I am not
Yes,
interested
sir.
in war just now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so they have a city over here. It's basically just a port. Don't know if it's anything going on other than that. Impressive, I guess. You can keep it. Right. The only way out is through.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Engaging enemy. Need backup.
But we have something that landed back there. Possibly aquatic units, we'll see. Yeah, this land is not great for these units.
Mission successful.
I think my militia is slowly dying. Well, slowly dying doesn't matter that much. You know, finally I have enough for the farming dome community. More ammo, please.
Affirmative.
Yeah, Ornament might cut us off if we can't get ahead of this. Let's hope they do not get ahead of this. You complaining about not enough energy. I'm not gonna waste industrial points to just get you out of that place. And we're gonna have to start reinforcing that border soon. Of course, I see you started an auction, alright. That could be interesting. Let's see. Tiger is good, obviously. Kill these idiots.
Run! Run! Run!
I'm not in that much of a rush to grab more irradiated wastelands.
Hostiles detected. Need backup.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Engaging enemy. Target destroyed. Engaging enemy. Need backup.
Is that a joke on the baby shark meme?
Open fire.
This is odd as it sounds, I have not heard that song. Kinda glad I never did, but... Right, we need to figure out a way... I need to design a better cuttlefish. Because I feel war is gonna come soon. And we've done some decent testing. Could do more, of course, but... Are you building yet? You should have more than enough people. You're almost about to hit level 2. Do I have any investment? I have no investment. Right. Oh, not that low. 5 is enough. 5 for you. Staff council can 10. And you can all share evenly.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, staff council, I need a warrior. Do we have any soldiers?
Aye, aye, sir.
Please be good. Cypher Parker. It's okay.
Yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Customized formation that can go to 10. Same with the postures. 20 is not that. And we'll just level this out.
Aye, aye, sir.
It broadcasting. Is it worth it building a new light tank? Probably. Go up to this 60mm. Plating, heavy diesel. Seattle wants to upgrade. Right, let's bid. I'm gonna bid 1,000.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that we have something to sell.
Affirmative.
Are you happy? Looks like you are. Fine, go up to
Roger
level
that.
4. Nope, fortunately I am not. The only small child I would be around would be my niece, and At the present time, I don't have to be around her all that much. And by the time she grows up enough to understand that song, it probably will not be in vogue anymore. We are so close to breaking through. Can I build a road over there? Yes, I can.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Also make sure that we regain control over this stuff.
Yes, sir. We're definitely breaking gunfire. Run! Run!
Right, that sounded more like a beast. And that sounds like the ice cream truck in the background. Or something like it. The enemy gonna take care of that? No, looks like it sticks. Right. Cuttlefish 2. Advanced sensors, definitely need those. One bit overbid me. Dang it.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Ah, cool. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just more of these whales. Alright, let's get rid of these guys.
Target destroyed.
That's dealt with. I don't know that the road is open. Probably isn't, but let's see how far we can push. Come on, how much more do you need? Have a card to give more money to the zone itself, right? Private investment, right?
Understood.
It might almost be time to get some rails up, because we are stretching well beyond the reach. My usual stuff. Yeah, there's probably a bottleneck somewhere. Did I cut this off properly? No, I forgot. Alright. Just pull points up this way, please. Abonensis. Get the university. And no need for you to change. Oh. Metal soil filtration. We don't need the hunt for food. There be a need for orders here. CEO has an emergency. Sure, will help. You want some industrial points, some cash. I'm fine with that because that's quite a good offer.
Aye, aye, sir.
And again, good enough
Yes,
offer.
sir. Roger that, sir.
Feed my coffers. Albanensis in the Hades Sea. Alright, let's be neighborly. Tentative extradition. Now I'd
Yes,
like my
sir.
trade, please. Right, this is foolish, because they will cut this off. I have no idea what that is, but you just have to find out. Any more spying I can do?
Affirmative.
Pretty sure we have met all the major regimes, right? And you are at war with Greyford and Endaway rebels. You are at war with Five Fact League, Hornstadt Horn rebels. Sure. Yeah, Cathera I have not yet met, I think. Not on the list yet. Hornland has nothing particularly dangerous looking. Making its small guns better. I guess that's good of it. So I need to check, because I think, yeah, you are working on the wrong tech.
Sir, yes, sir.
I would like you to get the
yes,
advanced
sir.
sensors, please. Let's see if we can grab the capital here, and then it's probably the end of the stream again. Surprisingly, despite these guys down here declaring war on us, I have not yet seen a real move out of them yet. I would have expected them to, you know, do a little bit of piracy, land down here somewhere and set up a new zone. The usual stuff. Yeah, see, they closed off. That's fine though, because that means they moved away from the area where I want to progress. I just hope that Hornstadt doesn't take advantage of that. I also kind of want to see the Cuttlefish 2 is... Well, it has a better weapon, better engine. A little bit more hit points. It does a great deal more attack though. Movement modifier is pretty bad. Essentially, that tank is now on par with the wolf the enemy was using. But it has now given us clear access to enemy heartland.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Nobody has enough movement points left to go further. Fair enough. Right. That's finished. Overall, you're doing fine. Bureaucratic officers have finished. Alright, let's do the decisions. Let's get some more efficiency going.
Order received.
Right. Tank destroyer, highest gun, 150mm plating, 100mm plating probably fine, triple diesel.
Roger that.
And the Anima Circle.
Yes, sir.
And they're offering credits. Sure,
Affirmative.
that's a fair deal. Also, deal with the Anima Circle.
Understood.
Since we are going for democracy and hearth, they probably should be our main cult. Right, this finished. Get this little area under our control. You lot can get out of the irradiation zone. Where's the militancy over here? There is none. Makes sense. The radiation should now also be a little bit less problematic. Check if there's anything in these ruins for me to scavenge.
Understood.
Dang it. Not sure what I could use it on at the moment. I mean, I could force another auction somewhere. Get an information contract with the ADC.
Understood.
And a recon contract.
Understood.
Let's do the same with the Mokosh I see.
Understood.
It's probably gonna be very expensive, but ooh, we could now do an all-out attack. Let's give that to the 2nd Brigade,
Aye, aye, sir.
because of the Staff Council most likely.
Aye,
Bit
aye,
of a
sir.
bureaucratic push.
Aye, aye, sir.
May as well use my points. Is there any militia left that I can use this card on? Nope, not a single bit. I mean, there's a little bit over here, but apparently that's not enough. Because I can't target this.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ah, that's fine. There's not be any card I want to use. Should be able to take this town this turn. And then maybe we can keep on pushing down the line. Cut them off from this particular bit of real estate. They can have all the irradiated wasteland they can suffer from. That's an interesting move. Why would you fall back like that? Even if you believed... Ornland has violated our borders and declared war on us. Bastards. Well, that's not great. It was inevitable, of course, but still not great. Let's clean this up.
destroyed.
Actually, no, not you. I can't close that at the moment. Right, I need to raise formations. That'll have to do for now. A port. Port gives you port points, which is the amount of logistics I believe you can push through the port at any given time, which will allow you to connect to a different port on another somewhere else. Although the actual transporting you need to do via the main trading, the marine trading houses. So, and ports will also provide you food if the wildlife is edible. Alright, we want to improve in favor of the cult. Do I need to find some good text? Yes, I need a lot of text. But I can probably swing it a little bit more like this.
Sir, yes, sir.
What text do I need? Deep core mining would give me stuff over here. Do we have volcanoes on this map?
Understood.
I'll just get deep core mining anyway. Is the tank destroyer good? Yes, it is. Did I find the better gun yet? No, I have not even found the automatic rifle yet. At this point, we might even get gold small arms before we get that. Alright, no new orders. Keep that going. Alright, so for exploration contracts, this is fine.
Yes, sir.
This is also fine.
Yes, sir.
Recon is... That's kind of expensive for 16 rounds. Recon
Yes,
for
sir.
4 rounds. Blue.
Yes, sir.
16 rounds of recon.
Yes, sir.
Move things over with you, because I don't fight on 2 fronts, even though technically I'm already at 2 fronts.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I will probably have to do something like that. If I can get in good graces with whichever trading houses, which one is down here? With Demeter Sea, and I can get them to shuttle my troops over, or I can get high enough with the Mokosh High Sea, but they have all their... They have a lot of their tonnage already contracted. But I really would need to get some shares in these things. Ooh, Fish Whisperers. Where's that? Islander. That's over here somewhere. We'll see. But unfortunately, it's already past time, so I want to thank you all for coming by, for watching me fumble around in the Oceania DLC. grab all this stuff. We are about to engage in some major warfare. Hopefully I can keep the enemy busy. My resources are not quite sufficient to do that. And you still have not built that farming dome, have you? So lazy.
Affirmative.
So I'll see you all next time when we continue this, and have a nice weekend still. Bye!